The new era here in New York, brought on by the opening of a brand new state-of-the-art Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. As MLB The Show gets you set for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's Game 2 of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, one thing you can always count on is that Derek Jeter will make his presence felt. This guy is such a leader. He's the kind of guy that gives everything to his ball club, and guys really look to him to lead the way.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex, we'll get to you in a moment, but first here's a look at the starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox. It's presented by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. Jacoby Ellsbury leads things off in left field. Dustin Pedroia will bat second and play second. Victor Martinez will bat third and do the catching. J.D. Drew, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Mike Lowell is in the fifth spot at DH today. Mike Cameron's the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Marco Scudero, the shortstop, batting number 7. Next, Adrian Beltre. He had the 48 home runs in 2004. He plays third. Jason Varitek will bat number 9. He will be at first. They'll be opposed by the winningest postseason pitcher in Major League Baseball history, the veteran left-hander Andy Pettitte. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Jacoby Ellsbury will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Two and 0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2 and 1. A ball hit on the ground, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Nothing like giving the pitcher a little exercise in the first play of the game. Good technique there.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's back.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1 and 2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
And that misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Jeter's got it. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Andy Pettitte. That's out number 2.
Well, it would appear he's brought his good stuff to the mound as he sets down the first couple of guys here in the game.
Victor Martinez steps in now.
Now batting, Victor Martinez.
First pitch on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And I think hitters can tell early that a fastball down and in is one they can lay off.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Ball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. J.D. Drew would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On the ground down the first base line. He's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is the young center fielder Curtis Granderson. In the 2-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Robinson Cano bats fifth. He'll play second. Jorge Posada bats sixth behind the plate. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Nick Johnson will bat eighth and be the DH this afternoon. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. They'll have to match up against a 2-time All-Star and a 17-game winner from 2009, the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Beckett. A look there at the Red Sox defensively as they'll feature not only an MVP at second, but a Gold Glover as well, Dustin Pedroia. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first.
So he's on with a base hit here to open up the home half of the first. And as you see, you always need to be careful when he's on the base paths.
Derek Jeter will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Beckett checks, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Check on Granderson, now the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though. Strike, and that'll run it full. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner.
Well, generally, you'll have a lot of success if you keep the ball down in the zone. But this was the third straight pitch to him down there. And he finally figured out what was going on and just sat on it for 2 bases.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today.
Now back, Alex Rodriguez.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
Mark Teixeira will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And that's in there for strike one.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a run for 2 outs.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Big blow right here. Pretty obvious he doesn't have his good stuff so far, and that 1-0 lead has turned into a 4-0 lead, and he's not out of the first yet.
Robinson Cano will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Boy, and this already has the makings of a very short outing.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, 5th hit of the inning he surrendered here, and they're putting some pretty good at-bats on him. That's taxing on a pitcher.
Jorge Posada digs in at the plate.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Cameron, one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. J.D. Drew leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, J.D. Drew.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
1-0 on the way. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second.
And look where this pitch is. Right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Mike Lowell will get his first opportunity now.
The batter, Mike Lowell.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And they go up and away to get him here. Let's have a look. I think he's looking for something down a bit more, but the ump rings him up anyway.
Mike Cameron will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Mike Cameron.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss as the count runs to 0-2 to Cameron.
Cameron's a guy that strikes out quite a bit. Let's see if he can make contact here.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Marco Scutaro will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Marco Scutaro.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And keep in mind that Pettit has an excellent move to first, maybe the best in baseball.
Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Pettit holds, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Nick Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Number, Nick Johnson.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. At 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
He'll leave that one alone.
Fastball, and it's hit on the ground as short. High throw, and it's over his head.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Randy Wynn will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Over to first is Beckett, and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Here's one hit towards the hole. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Putting a runner in motion paid off there as it kept him out of the double play.
Curtis Granderson will stand in.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Derek Jeter will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So with no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 4-0. Adrian Beltre ready to go here as we begin the third.
The batter, Adrian Beltre.
Is a fastball right there for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
Well, and the reason he's having this early success is because he's been changing speeds effectively. You saw it right there. That's what you gotta do.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And here's the team captain, Jason Varitek.
Now batting, Jason Varitek.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Didn't want any part of that cutter.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Throughout his career, Varitek's been a better hitter from the right side of the plate.
Varitek awaits the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, he had the right approach here. He wants to take this thing the other way. Problem is, it was too far outside to begin with.
Jacoby Ellsbury will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, this guy on at first can flat out jet, so he could very well be in motion here.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
And deceptive move there by Pettit. Almost caught him leaning that time. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And here's the first pitch. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
And in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The next pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Victor Martinez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Victor Martinez.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
We'll see here. That's a big break to that thing, but still, no reason why he shouldn't have come up with that one.
Grounded foul. Here's the 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. There's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's foul.
Misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
A fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. That's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Mark Teixeira will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Hit hard toward first. Base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Obviously a pretty hot start to the afternoon. He had a homer his first time up. This one stays in the yard, but it's good for extra bases.
The man at second with one down and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
And that misses inside 1-0. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this is hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Jorge Posada will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's one run on two base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 5-0. J.D. Drew will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Now batter, J.D. Drew.
First pitch to him. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Mike Lowell waits on deck. Full count offering on its way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Mike Lowell will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Now batter, Mike Lowell.
Too high, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Swisher is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and making his way in is the right-handed hitter Mike Cameron.
Now batting, Mike Cameron.
Drew leads from first. The pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a swing and a ball hit softly on the line. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, there's something to be said for being a good bad ball hitter. That one was out of the zone, but he got a base hit anyway.
Marco Scutaro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Marco Scutaro.
Now here's the first pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And guys, this is definitely a veteran move here by Posada. With the bases loaded, he'll head out there for a quick pep talk just to calm his pitcher down a bit.
So it's bases loaded, one away, and here comes Beltre.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. On the ground to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Jason Varitek will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Jason Varitek.
And a ball, 1-0.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Had it 2 away from 70 pitches in the ballgame. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. 3-2 now.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward right field. Swisher is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Jacoby Ellsbury.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The ground towards second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 5-2. Nick Swisher will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1. Lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but foul. Turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. Under it is Drew, 1 away. Nick Johnson will step in now.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. To right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, this is where having a strong upper body really pays off, because this is all about muscle right here. You see how quickly he gets that bat through the zone, and this ball winds up as a 409-foot home run.
Randy Wynn will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. low is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing in there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Let's take a look one more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
There's a fastball from Beckett for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
Derek Jeter will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Justin Pedroia will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Justin Pedroia.
Here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Victor Martinez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Victor Martinez.
And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as Swisher comes over to try and cut it off. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Shut out through the first 3 innings. They finally broke through in the 4th, and now they look for more here in the 5th.
A man at second with 1 down, and in steps the dangerous J.D. Drew.
Now batting, J.D. Drew.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, hard to sit on anything with Pettit because all of his pitches in the arsenal are good ones.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. Swisher will get there, though, as he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, he's taking a chance going from second to third. You don't want to get thrown out there for the third out, but he's in there safely.
Mike Lowell will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Mike Lowell.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. From the stretch. On the ground for A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez set to get things started in the next half inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 6-2. Alex Rodriguez will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Too low, 1-0. Winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Well, A-Rod a little too anxious here as this is pulled foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now, 3-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. And Cameron can't get to it, a base hit.
Well, these guys just do not want to let up right now. And heck, who can blame them? Get as big a lead as you can now and hope to get this one safely in the bag as soon as possible.
Tim Wakefield will be the new pitcher. Mark Teixeira will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Comes through yet again, his third hit of the ball game, as he's been one of the main cogs in this 11-hit attack.
Robinson Cano will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch coming. Slice down the left side, but foul. fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. And out of here!
Yeah, that ball was gone from the word go. You'll see what this pitch was, and folks, pitchers will not get away with that pitch very often.
Jorge Posada will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
First pitch on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
And that misses 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Base is empty here with nobody out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
And have a look at the way Wakefield's got this thing dancing. Folks, that's tough to catch, much less hit.
Nick Swisher will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Boy, Wakefield can certainly make you look foolish when you're at the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You just never know where that pitch is going to end up.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Nick Johnson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cameron is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 9-2. Cameron will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Now batter, Mike Cameron.
And that misses, ball 1. Fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. Marco Scutaro will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, Marco Scutaro.
Ball 1.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Granderson is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. Adrian Beltre will step in. An RBI singled his last time around.
Now batter, Adrian Beltre.
And a foul ball straight back. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He'll look for something a little higher.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a bouncing ball behind second. Barehanded pickup. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 9-2. Randy Wynn will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
And that misses for ball 1. And a knuckleball stays outside. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
Didn't want to go 3-0, so I'm surprised he came in with a knuckler there.
And Wynn's able to lay off there, and he's got it to 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this should wind up being extra bases for Wynn.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have gotten him in a hole in the first place. As a pitcher, you're going to run into all sorts of trouble if you can't get the leadoff man out.
Curtis Granderson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now back, Curtis Granderson.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Derek Jeter will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Pause, now the pitch. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And Jeter lays off here as the count moves to 2-1. Perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
Right back to the knuckler, Matt, and he's just a statue looking at it.
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. And the dangerous Alex Rodriguez looms in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
And I think if he had a white flag, he'd be waving it right now.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. That's in there, base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Mark Teixeira will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 10-2. Chaba Chamberlain is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jason Varitek will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The pitch. And And there's ball one. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Jacoby Ellsbury will be next. And the pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Dustin Pedroia will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Fastball's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
2-2 pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Victor Martinez is on deck. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Victor Martinez will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Infield's at double play depth, so they'll trade a run for 2 outs here.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's got pretty good discipline up there, but let's see if they make him go chase something.
He's set, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
J.D. Drew will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, J.D. Drew.
Lays off 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Win is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Mike Lowell will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Mike Lowell.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, no mistake about this one. The tail of the tape, 433 feet on our majestic home run tracker. That's like a $5 cab ride to get out there. He killed that thing.
Mike Cameron will dig in here.
Now batting, Mike Cameron.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ball 2 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Marco Scudero would be next. That misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, they just didn't want to leave one in there 3-0, so he winds up losing him on 4 pitches.
Alfredo Aceves will come in and pitch now. Marco Scudero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front, 10-6. Robinson Cano will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Ball lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
At this point, I don't know why they even keep pitching to him. He had a big home run earlier, and now it's hit number 4 for him in the ball game. He's wearing him out.
Jorge Posada will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And he takes ball 1. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here.
One side effect of the knuckler is that pitch sometimes comes in and hits guys.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ellsbury comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Nick Swisher will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
In there, 0-1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Wakefield set, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, I'll tell you what, in a game like this one, you could never have too many runs. So there's a couple of big insurance runs sitting out there right now.
Hideki Okajima will be the new pitcher. Nick Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, they made the move to go to the lefty, but I don't think this was the manager's intended result. That's for sure.
Randy Wynn will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Look at Beltre go get it. Pedroia on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Curtis Granderson will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
And a ball, 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leading pitches up.
Grounded foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Scudero will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 11-6. Adrian Beltre will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Swing, and Beltre hits one high and deep, and there is no doubt about this one. That's a long home run.
Oh, and that one sounded like a cannon going off when it hit his bat. I mean, he really muscled up on that one. And that, folks, is what you call a no-doubter. Pass out those earplugs.
Jason Varitek will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. The other way as this is down the line at third. And the throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
Boy, I don't know. We'll get a look at that throw coming in, and yep, stop it right there. You can see the throw does in fact beat him. I stand corrected.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. Couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch coming. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing, shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
"12 hits now for him in the ball game, 3 of them by this guy right here. He is really pacing this offensive attack.
Dustin Pedroia will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
In there for strike one. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with one down. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again 0-2?
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Victor Martinez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Victor Martinez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
2 runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disaster.
Chad Gaudin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. J.D. Drew will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pause, now the pitch. Grounded to third, this could be 2. Oh, and A-Rod can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps Mike Lowell.
Now batting, Mike Lowell.
First pitch coming. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. A step on the bag for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits. 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees lead this one 11-9. Derek Jeter will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Foul back. He'll try again, 1-2. Grounded to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
That was a good pitch there. He gets Jeter to roll over on one, and he's retired.
Alex Rodriguez. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
in there for a called strike. Swinging a tapper out in front. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, he comes off the mound to field this okay, but just a lack of concentration on the throw, and it costs him.
Ramon Ramirez will come in and pitch now. Mark Teixeira will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And that misses, ball one.
And with the infield in, you definitely got to think up the middle of the diamond, right up the box.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And Rodriguez is in to score.
And he continues to swing a hot bat in this one. That's 4 hits in the game for him.
Robinson Cano will stand in. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's foul.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, that strikeout is the first time he hadn't reached base. He had been 4 for 4 at that point and had owned the pitching staff the whole game.
Jorge Posada will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
That's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
At first, Teixeira, now the pitch, and he misses with it, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 12-9. Mariano Rivera will be the new pitcher. Mike Cameron will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Misses, ball 2. And there's the bread and butter from Rivera as the cut fastball gets him. And if you're looking for a reason why Rivera's been the best closer the past decade or so, there it is in living technicolor. That cut fastball's as good as it gets.
Now batting, Marco Scutaro.
Marco Scutaro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Cano is there, 2 down. Adrian Beltre will stand in as their last chance now.
Now batting, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, another good win for these guys, and that'll help them pad the AL lead east a bit. They're looking pretty good right now.
An entertaining ball game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fellow right here a deserving recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, that was just a super ball game for him at the plate. 4 hits, including a big home run, and he was certainly instrumental in getting the victory.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Yankees come out on top, 12-9. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.